Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Tamilore Akinkwolye, and these are the stories you're following at the moment. President Bola Tinubu will address the 78th session of the high-level general debate of the United Nations General Assembly at the UN headquarters in New York on Tuesday, September the 19th. According to the speakers list from the Office of the General Assembly President, Tinubu will be the fifth African leader to speak on day one of the gathering. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the last general election, Atiku Abubakar, has condemned the unconstitutional removal of President of Gabon Ali Bongo by the country's military officers. According to him, the latest coup brings the number of military takeovers in Central and West Africa to 8 since 2020, which according to him calls for introspection. He further suggested that ECOWAS and the African Union authorities to open a window of diplomatic engagement that will pave the way for the soldiers to return to the barracks. And the Kwara and Imo state government have started the distribution of palliatives to cushion the impact of the fuel subsidy removal. In the North Central state, at least 250,000 10 kg bags of rice were shared in the first phase. In Imo State, the distribution of the food palliative have also kicked off and is expected to reach masses across the 27 local government areas of the state, irrespective of the political affiliations or favoritism. And England will bring forward the start of its autumn flu and COVID-19 vaccination programs as a precautionary step after the identification of highly mutated COVID variant BA.2.86, which has been found in Britain. Scientists have said BA.2.86, which is an offshoot of the Omicron variant, was unlikely to cause a devastating wave of severe disease and death, given immune defenses built up worldwide from vaccination and prior infections. And in business, the federal government says it is set to revamp the nation's steel sector to enhance the economy as well as create employment opportunities. Meeting with the head of agencies and departments in the ministry, Minister of Steel Development Shaibu Audu said Nigeria was ready to take a leading role in the global steel market, adding that the transformative journey was poised to reshape the nation's economic trajectory. And on the global scene, the death toll from a fire that engulfed a 5-story building in central Johannesburg on Thursday has risen to 73, the South African City Emergency Service said. Another 53 were injured, some suffering from smoke inhalation, and were taken for treatment at local hospitals. At least 7 children were among those killed by the flames, with the youngest victim less than 2 years, while some were burnt beyond recognition. The fire outbreak is on track to become one of the deadliest fires worldwide in recent years. And in sports, the International Cricket Council says Nigeria Cricket Federation is making the country the fastest growing cricket nation in the world, following the colorful reception of the Cricket World Cup trophy on Wednesday in Lagos. Nigeria is currently among the 3 African countries selected for the trophies parade, along with South Africa and Uganda, ahead of the ODI World Cup in India from October the 5th to November 19th. And that's all on the newsroom at this moment. Many thanks for watching. I am Tamilore Akinkwolye.